What is going on, guys? How you all doing today? Rangovids Mango12 and you guys are probably wondering where my Flash theory is. Well, I was explaining the theory, I was going through it all, and in the end it was just so confusing that not all of you would have understood what I was talking about, only like a few of you would have, and it was just so hard to explain. So I'm still trying to figure out like the right words to say it so you guys can understand it, but until then, I might as well get on with these reviews. So we have the Amazing Spider-Man issue 17, and sadly guys, I don't have a giveaway. I know I haven't been doing giveaways recently. It's mainly because for me to do a giveaway I have to buy the variant covers, and recently my comic book store just haven't been getting the variant covers for any comics for some reason, so sorry about that. But I will be doing a giveaway for Miles Morales The Ultimate Spider-Man issue 12, and that will be a physical comic giveaway, so look out for that next week when that releases. Without any further ado guys, let's get into this comic. Alright, so first of all, I think it's brilliant the way this comic kicks off with Peter and Anna Maria sitting down having a meal with Aunt May and her husband, which I completely forget the name of for some reason. It has just escaped my mind. But regardless, you can already see the classic Amazing Spider-Man humour coming through the pages of the comic, with Aunt May questioning whether Anna Maria and Peter should get married, and Peter does that awkward swallowing his drink gulp type of thing, which I thought was awesome. But Anna Maria starts to get a little bit a little bit risky with the whole Spider-Man identity and stuff like that. I feel like she's going to put Spider-Man in danger, because she kind of just says, oh, people won't think about that and stuff like that. But we know that Spider-Man knows best. Spider-Man, well, Peter has been through it all, and he knows whether an enemy will be able to put two and two together. But also, as you could see there, when Anna Maria and Spider-Man were swinging through the streets of New York, we also had a poster of Mary Jane in the background. Now, I don't know whether that was a little tease to maybe Mary Jane reappearing in the future, possibly in Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, but I don't know, I thought it was interesting to have Spider-Man swinging through the streets with Anna Maria and having his ex-girlfriend on a poster in the background. That was pure brilliance. But as you can see, we're back at Parker Industries, and Anna Maria had already just put Peter back on the spot again by saying that he's providing technology to Spider-Man, which he wasn't supposed to be doing now. And of course, we know that Sajani is kind of, you know, she doesn't really like that. So as you can see, the villain Ghost is at Parker Industries, and he's there to sabotage all of their technology and stuff like that. And if you remember at the end of the previous issue, he's actually been hired by Alchemax to do this. Alchemax has hired Ghost to knock Parker Industries out of the game, to destroy their company, and it seems to be working pretty well. Parker Industries is actually testing some robots for this supervillain prison that they're actually setting up, and Ghost has actually taken over these robots, and Spider-Man, or should I say Peter Parker, is trying to get everyone to safety without revealing his identity. Now, I love this part about Peter saying that he might not even have a choice. Maybe he will have to use his spider powers in front of everybody, but for the minute, Anna Maria is saying little things, you know, to maintain Peter's secret identity. You know, like saying stuff like the robots have been hacked and stuff like that, so Peter sounds like he actually has an advantage against these things without revealing his identity. Now, I love this part where Sajani tells Anna Maria, why didn't you back up your thing on your home computer? But they're trying to keep it away from Peter Parker, and Anna Maria lives with Peter Parker, so she obviously can't back up this secret project to her home computer if she's living with the person they're trying to keep it a secret from. So she basically just shoots down Sajani there on the spot and pretty much proves Sajani wrong, which I thought was awesome, just because she's such an annoying character. And especially as you can see on screen, Sajani actually goes up to the Ghost and offers help and wants to team up with him. And she says that she can give the Ghost access to things that can fully bring Parker Industries down to the ground without hurting any of the civilians in the building. Now, as you can see on screen, the Ghost is actually threatening Sajani by holding her up by the neck, and wait a minute, he's not holding her up by the neck, he's got his arm going through her. That is what I meant to say. Now, obviously, Spider-Man doesn't know this, but it's obviously going to be a trap, it's going to be a setup, so that's going to be fun to see how that plays out. But that is actually the end of the issue, but we did get a nice little, like, 4-page sneak peek of Black Cat and what's actually going on with her. And we actually see her steal a painting that used to be hers from one of her old, well, I'm not sure whether it was her old friends but either way, it's an old enemy from the land of royalty, and as you can see, Black Cat is taking things back that used to be hers, or at least what she thinks belongs to hers in her own right, and she pretty much takes out all of these security guards like a badass, and she has like these bad luck powers. I swear to God, I didn't even know that she had powers of bad luck, or good luck, but it's so weird. I can't believe I didn't even realize that. I just thought that she was saying, oh, my good luck is changing and stuff like that. I didn't actually think she had actual powers about it, but I said that last issue and some of you guys actually let me know, so thank you for that. But as you can see, she's poisoned this woman that actually stole, well, not stole the painting, but bought the painting and put it on display for no reason, even though it's not hers. And as you can see, the final piece that Black Cat is talking about at this point is actually the artifact that Aunt May and her husband have bought at the beginning of the... Wait, was it at the beginning of the issue? They did talk about something like that, but either way, it's extremely expensive, and Black Cat is there to steal it. Now, what you've got to keep in mind is that Black Cat doesn't know that this is Peter Parker / Spider-Man's Aunt May and family. She just thinks they're other civilians. So when Spider-Man finds out that Black Cat has gone after Aunt May and his family, I'm hoping that he's going to flip out or something along those lines. Now, guys, I know that this comic, or, well, this video with me talking, it's kind of been a little bit different compared to usual. Like, I've not get everything right. Like, I forgot Aunt May's husband's name, for God's sakes. Like, since when does that ever happen? But regardless, I hope you forgive me for that, by the way. But hit the like button if you like this video. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It's going to be interesting to see whether Parker Industries does actually burn down, or whether it's just like a metaphor for its reputation and stuff like that, which is going to be interesting. But anyway, guys, I think it's time to end the video, so go to the link in the description to my Facebook page. We're on our way to 1,000 likes on that Facebook page, which is awesome, so get over there and hit the like button. Go to the link in the description to my Twitter as well, because you can find out whether I'm going to be uploading a video, when it's going to be uploaded, if I'm editing it, all of that stuff. So yeah, go follow me on Twitter. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Let me make your body talk.